reazione è stata una reazione di pianto.
My reaction was one of crying, then of fright, but the fright was less than the pain.
Forte del dolore.
The Franciscan community and Christians in Jerusalem were hurt by a new incident of religious fanaticism when a Jew desecrated the Chapel of Condemnation in the Flagellation complex last February the 2nd, knocking down and disfiguring a statue of Jesus with a hammer. A Mass of reparation was celebrated 2 days later by Brother Francesco Patton, Custos of the Holy Land, in the presence of the apostolic delegate to Jerusalem and Palestine, Msgr Adolfo Tito Yllana, and several Ordinaries of the Holy Land. In his homily, Brother Patton reiterated that there is no right to the use of violence for religious reasons, condemning the act of fanaticism and religious hatred, but also the sowers of hatred who poison civil coexistence.
Certamente c'è un clima che mi preoccupa.
Certainly there is a climate that worries me. If those in government act violently, it is clear that those within civil society also feel entitled to act violently.
Sta dentro la società civile.
The damaged statue stood at the foot of the niche in which it was originally placed. In front was a bouquet of flowers donated in solidarity by members of various Israeli associations involved in interfaith dialogue.
We came here to apologize for what happened. Judaism is not this way. Judaism is praying for love and peace all over the world between nation and religious. And I want to cry now, really. I saw what he did. I can't believe it, such.
I learned in Peru. I was in the Protestant school. They know that I am Jewish. Never they told me something no good. We can live together. We don't need to fight each other.
The attacker, who was stopped by the convent porter, claimed his action by quoting the book of Exodus, in which God forbids the worship of idols.
The Bible has many verses that can be interpreted in different ways. We are here to increase hope and peace, not to find ways to hurt each other based on the words of our holy scriptures.
Unfortunately, this is not the first time such incidents have happened. Certainly it is a pain because this is a holy place, open to all. Good thing we managed to stop him before he could do anything else. The friars' Friday Way of the Cross in the aftermath of the attack started symbolically in front of the scarred statue. The same morning, a group of European consuls and diplomats visited the shrine and expressed closeness to the community. Such a painful episode happened to remind us that still Jesus evangelizes, because as soon as you touch Jesus, then everyone runs. In the face of escalating tensions and violence in the Holy Land, Brother Patton again stresses the need to ensure security for all places of worship. Religious freedom is the freedom of freedoms. All religions of the world have their own places of prayer, and they have the right that these places of prayer are respected, accessible, protected, and safeguarded. Jesus, who was condemned as an innocent man in this place, never responded to hatred with hatred, but with word and truth. Even in the hearts of Christians, said the Custos, there is no hatred or desire for revenge, but a demand for truth and justice, a wish for peace for Jerusalem and the Holy Land.